Vote buying in the Philippines has grown rampant. It's already part of the election, and even when people has gone accustomed by it, it has been an issue for a very long time. Vote buying is rarely an isolated action, and it perpetuates corruption throughout the entire political system. When a candidate chooses to pay for support rather than compete fairly for votes, they show a disregard for democratic norms and a willingness to use illegal means. Vote buying and vote selling obstruct the democratic process, yet they remain pervasive in many developing democracies. In response, governments, international donors, and NGOs worldwide have directed significant attention and resources towards curbing vote buying and vote selling. Some strategies have aimed to stop politicians from offering in exchange for votes, but this approach has often failed due to poor implementation and weak enforcement. Therefore, it has become common to focus anti-buying efforts on voters themselves. This often involves asking voters to make promises or sign pledges to not accept money from politicians or their agents prior to elections. Another approach encourages voters to take the money being offered, but still vote their conscience. This evaluation aims to shed light on the impact of these two types of anti-vote selling campaigns.
Simple ka, abutan gano'n.
Sabi-sabi lang punta tayo doon, meron daw dito abutan, mga ganon. Yung iba kasi katwira, pera na yan eh. Hindi man nila alam kung sino iboto ko. Tanggap lang sila ng tanggap.
Kakausapin na kung ilan yung botante sa pamilya nila. O, kung ilang kayong botante rito, huwag na lang kayong bumoto, babayaran na lang namin kayo. Kasi alam namin na ang iboboto nila yung kalaban namin.
Kasi kung kahirapan, di ba? Kailangan ng pera. Lalo na yung mga mahirap, madali mabibili.
Alleged vote buying haunted the Philippines midterm polls. Police have recorded more than 100 incidents, with the most of the reports coming from the National Capital Region. There's a notable increase in vote buying cases this year compared to the 2016 presidential polls. The Philippine Interior and Local Government Department believes this is due to the
Our
automation of the
analysis points to
voting
the fact that
process.
there's very little human intervention now with elections. So the politicians are now more focused on going direct to the voter rather than trying to rig the system.
That despite the government creating a task force against vote buying. Punishment for vote buying is very harsh.
From 1 to 6 years imprisonment. It also comes with a fine. It also comes with disenfranchisement from holding public office, disenfranchisement from voting in any election moving forward. And if you are a candidate and you were proven to have been part of a conspiracy to induce voters, to induce people to sell their votes or to buy votes, you could be disqualified from running, or if you were already proclaimed, you can be removed from office.
With the rising numbers of incidents, the ILG believe this election will result in the country's first conviction on vote buying charges. Broadly speaking, vote buying obstructs the democratic process by interfering with the rights of citizens to freely decide who will represent them and their interests. Vote buying enables poor governments and undercuts citizens' ability to hold their elected officials accountable. Now, I'm asking you this. Who is your president? And I am Jeeper Halago saying goodbye.